What's up everybody, it's Hoy Critical, and today we are on Steam because I want to talk to you all about the Paradox DLC subscription and why it is basically just extortion but with extra steps, okay? Now Hearts of Iron 4 is a £42 game, and you unfortunately, as much as I disagree with Paradox, need to spend £206 to get the full game experience. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret, you don't actually need to spend £206 for the full experience, because this includes all the music packs and cosmetic packs, which you do not actually need. You only need the expansions and country packs. But I did the math, and just the expansions and country packs on their own cost £150, which is still a lot of fucking money to pay on top of a £42 game. I mean, we're looking at almost £200 for the full game experience. That's fucking stupid. But worry not, because now you can pay £6.69 a month to not own the DLCs and be happy. Now, the reason I'm mostly against the Paradox DLC subscription is because of what I just said, because when you pay for this thing, you don't fucking own the DLCs, okay? Let's get something clear. Hoi 4 and its DLCs are digital products, and by being digital products on Steam, that means that you never really own them. What you own instead is a digital license that Paradox Interactive can take away whenever they fucking feel like it, or that Steam can take away whenever it fucking feels like it, okay? So you already don't own the product, you own a license for the product. So here's my question, why the fuck, if it's a digital product that can get its license revoked at any fucking time, why the fuck would you then pay £7 a month to not own it, okay? At least when you pay for the DLCs outright, you have a license for them, but when you're buying the subscription, you just don't fucking have it. You straight up just don't fucking have anything, okay? You own nothing and you're happy. Why? It makes no sense. People say, oh, if you want to try out the game and try out the full experience, then you should buy the subscription, and then if you don't like the game, you can stop paying it. Bro, that's fucking stupid. You know what you should do instead? Pirate it. Okay, I'm not going to tell you where to go to pirate the DLCs. If I see any comments with tutorials or, links to websites or names to websites of where to pirate the DLCs, for legal reasons, I will have to take the comments down. But genuinely, I do think piracy is a better alternative to paying this fucking subscription model. Okay, you know what else I would tell you to do? Go to a key reseller at your own risk and get the DLCs for cheap through a key reseller. I'm not going to tell you which ones. If I see comments with which ones, legally I will have to take them down. But that's a better alternative than this subscription. Or better yet, wait for a fucking sale. If you don't, wait for a fucking sale and buy the DLCs so you at least get the license, okay? If you already don't own it, at least own the license. Why the fuck would you pay £7 a month to not own the DLCs for a game? And what makes it so much more stupid is that you need the DLCs to get the full game experience. That's stupid, okay? I don't think you should ever need DLCs for a full game experience. Listen, with a game like Cities Skylines, I get the full experience and the DLCs add on to that experience with like new maps and new building types. But if I don't have the DLCs, I still get the full fucking game. I can still play the game, no problem. Hoi 4, if you don't own the DLCs, you're missing out on so much goddamn content, not even focus trees, just raw game mechanics, that it's not even fucking funny. It actually is just like, you're being extorted. You're being extorted to either buy the DLCs or to pay a subscription every fucking month. And here's a fun fact, this subscription loses its value. Like, it stops being worth it after about a year and a half of you paying for it, okay? That's how fucking stupid this is. This DLC, that's why I hate subscription services for everything. It's because they get to the point where you've paid more on the subscription than you would have on just outright buying the product, and then you're just left there wondering, what the fuck did I do? By that point, it's either you buy the product and you've basically bought it twice, okay? You've paid twice as much as you would have for it, or you just keep paying the subscription indefinitely until eventually you run out of money or it gets automatically cancelled. That's why I will always be against fucking subscription services, okay? That's why I fucking hate subscriptions. Don't pay for this dog shit subscription. Either pirate it or wait for a sale. Like, either pirate the DLCs or wait for a fucking sale or just buy them outright. Don't pay to not own something. Pay to own the fucking it's a digital product. The license can be taken away whenever. I would much rather you as a consumer own that digital license than you pay £7 a month to not fucking own anything. Alright? That's the key takeaway of this video. I hope my point was very clear and concise. Don't pay for the subscription. For the other reason you should not pay for the subscription is because when you pay for it, you are encouraging Paradox. You're telling Paradox, hey, I would much rather pay a subscription than buy your DLCs outright. And you know what that's gonna do? When Hoi 5 comes out, Paradox is gonna say, you know what? Let's not release any DLCs for this game. Instead, let's make people pay for a monthly content pass. Let's price it at £15-20. And if they pay us £20 a month, then they get to experience expansion content. But if they don't pay us for the £20 a month, then there's no way they can ever get it. I am 100% convinced that if people start paying for this fucking subscription, Paradox is gonna pull an Adobe, and they're gonna force you to and they're gonna make this mandatory. They're gonna make the DLC subscription mandatory, and they're gonna take away the option for you to just own the fucking license. That's what Adobe did. I remember Creative Suite 6. It cost like $500. You bought it, you owned the product, you got lifetime upgrades. Good. Then Adobe released the Creative Cloud, the subscription service. And guess what? A few years later, there was no more Creative Suite. You were forced to buy the subscription if you wanted the latest fucking Adobe products, if you wanted to be up to date on everything they release. And now Adobe doesn't even give you the option to outright buy their products. It's all subscription based. I'm 100% convinced that if Paradox thinks they can get away with it, they will make their DLCs subscription based instead of pay to own the license. So yeah, don't buy this dog shit subscription. Okay, don't fucking do it. It's just such a waste of money. Go subscribe to my other channel where I make better content than on this channel. Right now I've started work on a fairly big project, so that one's probably gonna take a few months to come out, but yeah, we'll see. We'll always see. If this channel gets to 20,000 subscribers, then you know what? I'll play Hoi 4 while wearing a shock collar, just like Hasan Piker's dog. And yeah, that's it for this video. I don't really fucking care. Goodbye. See you all.